जय श्री माता जी। सभी भाई बहनों का मेरे प्यार भरा जय श्री माता जी। तो loving जय श्री माता जी to all our brothers and sisters. Let us all sit down and Jai Shri Mata Ji, comfortably spreading both hands on our lap towards Shri Mata Ji, so that we can absorb our intentions flowing through Shri Mata Ji's spirit. And let's see until the Shri Mata Ji's spirit. हम दोनों हाथ हमारे जोड़ में फैला के बैठ जाएंगे आराम से और श्री माता जी के छवि से बहती हुई चैतन्य लहरियों को महसूस करेंगे हमारे हथेली में। It is all completely surrendered to Shri Mata Ji at our Lord's feet. With complete feeling of love, bhakti, and surrenderness. हम सब अभी श्री माता जी के पावन चरण कमलों में हमारा अपने आप को समर्पित करेंगे और हमारे भक्ति, हमारे प्यार और समर्पण श्री माता जी को अर्पित करेंगे। Jai Shri Mata Ji, can you all hear me now clearly? Thank you. Jai Shri Mata Ji. Still voices are clear? Okay, thank you. अभी हम इसी वाइब्रेशंस के साथ प्यार और भाव के साथ श्री माता जी को नतमस्तक होके हमारे कुंडली में चढ़ा के बंधन का कवच डालेंगे। With these vibrations and the feeling of love and dedication, let us all bow down to Shri Mata Ji and raise our kundalini and put ourselves into the bandhan. कुंडली चढ़ाने के बाद हमारे हथेलियों पे और सहस्त्रार पे कुंडली माता चैतन्य लहरियों को महसूस करते रहेंगे। It is now feel the vibrations of our Kundalini method on our Sahasrara and on our lower hands. So we cannot feel the Kundalini method coming out of our Sahasrara after the opening of Brahmana. Let's put our Kundalini method 7 times on the Muladhara to Sahasrara through the Sushumna line. अभी भी अगर आपको कुंडली मक्का वाइब्रेशंस रास्ता पे महसूस नहीं हो रहे हैं तो नीचे सुषुम्ना नाड़ी पे मूलाधार से लेकर कुंडली मक्का उठा के सहस्त्रार्थ 7 बार ऊपर डालेंगे with our right hand. Maybe this. So, now let us feel the vibrations on the top of our head by keeping our right hand 2 inches above the sternum. Continue to full wings very large. The Brahmaranga has opened up. We can raise our hands, little more up, higher up, up till the place where we can feel the vibrations clearly. Right hand on left, and left hand on our top of our head. Above Sahasrara, 2 inches above. Let's take the left hand, looking about higher and higher, up to the vibrations. By a half foot, that's our paper, or around 10 we have that take them हमारे चित्र को बताइए दर्द के ऊपर देखिए हम ध्यान करेंगे Now let us cleanse our Virat Nadi with the help of 3 Mahamantras and Shikadesh mantra. By taking our attention from the Muladhara to the Vidanadi, Pinlanadi, and also the Sushumna Nadi while chanting Mahalakshmi, Mahasaraswati, and Mahakali. Yes, Mataji, can you all hear me now? Am I audible? Yes, Mataji. The three Mahamantras and the Ganesh Mantra on the three nadis have been cleansed with the vibrations of the one Mahamantra. अभी तीन महामंत्र लेने के बाद तीन महामंत्र के चैतन्य से हमारा तीनों नाड़ी का शुद्धिकरण हो गया है। अभी हम हमारे मूलाधार पे आएंगे सुषुम्ना नाड़ी पे। परम पूज्य श्री माता जी कृपा करके हमारे मूलाधार में श्री गणेश तत्व को जागृत कीजिए माँ और श्री गणेश की गुण को हमें हमारे अंदर स्थापित करने का आशीर्वाद दीजिए माँ। Oh, Holy Mother Shri Mataji, kindly enlighten our Muladhara Chakra and establish Sri Ganesha in our Muladharas and bestow us with the qualities of Sri Ganesha, innocence, wisdom, purity, and chastity. Swadhisthana पे attention on our Swadhisthana Chakra. Let us take our attention around Swadhisthana Chakra 7 times in the clockwise direction. हमारे चित्त को स्वादिष्टान चक्र पे 7 बार सूर्य की घड़ी की दिशा में घुमाएंगे और हमारे स्वादिष्टान चक्र को मजबूत बनाएंगे। Let us strengthen our स्वादिष्टान। Let us take the mantra of Shri Brahma Deva Saraswati. Om Sahaja Shri Brahma Deva Saraswati Sakshat Shri Adi Shakti Mataji Shri Nirmala Devi Namo Namaha Let us raise our attention to the Anahata Chakra, passing through the Manipura and the void regions. तो हमारे चित्त अनाहत चक्र पे ले जाएंगे, नाभि चक्र और हमारे भवसागर को पार करते हुए परम पूज्य श्री माता जी कृपा करके हमारे हृदय में आए विराजमान और आपके चरण कमलों को हमारे हृदय में रख दीजिए माँ, ताकि हम आपके चरण कमलों का पूजन कर सके। श्री माता जी kindly come into our hearts, kindly place your lotus feet into our hearts, and let your lotus feet be worshipped in our hearts. Kindly take us into the spirit form order, हमें हमारे आत्मा स्वरूप में लेके जाएंगे। हम सब शुद्ध आत्मा है। We are all pure spirits, Mother. Finally connect our spirits with the divine spirit, परमात्मा। हमारे आत्माओं को परमात्मा से जोड़ दीजिए माँ। हमारे हृदय चक्र में श्री शिव शक्ति को जगा दीजिए माँ। Attention on our liver. चित्त हमारे लिवर पे, चाहे तो हमारे बाएं हाथ लिवर के ऊपर रख सकते हैं। If you want, you can keep our left hand on our liver. But please cool down our liver. माता जी हमारे लिवर को संपूर्णतया शीतल बना दीजिए माँ, और हमारे अंदर जो भी अधिक उष्णता है इसको निकाल दीजिए माँ। Kindly remove the excessive heat in our liver, Mother. And please keep our attention pure, Mother. हमें pure attention हमारे चित्त को निर्मल बना दीजिए। और हमारे लिवर के अंदर श्री ब्रह्मदेव, श्री हिरण्यगर्भ को स्थापित कीजिए। Kindly establish Sri Mahabrahmadeva, that is Sri Hiranyagarbha, in our liver, Mother. Let her back on her lap. Slowly we'll take our attention on to our Sahasrara and above into the Virat. माताजी कृपा करके हमारे आपका साक्षात्कार को दृढ़ कीजिए और हमारे विराट के अंग प्रत्यंग बना दीजिए। परम पूज्य श्री माताजी कृपा करके हमारे आपका साक्षात्कार को दृढ़ कर दीजिए। काइंडली establish our self-realization and make us a part and parcel of the whole, the Virata. It is completely correct our spirit to the Paramatma and our Kundalini to the Paramachaitanya. अभी हम पूर्णतया हमारे आत्मा को परमात्मा से जोड़ देंगे और हमारे कुंडलिनी माँ को परम चैतन्य से। इसके साथ पूर्ण निर्विचार का स्थापित करने का कृपा कीजिए माँ। Kindly established the Nirvichara stage was mother. Kindly make us conscious. निर्विचार से निर्विकल्प समझ जाएंगे बिना किसी विकल्प के। स्थिति का आनंद उदाहरण महसूस करते रहेंगे। From this thoughtless state, let's move on to the Nirvikalpa Samadhi, that is the doubtless state. And let's enjoy the bliss of the Virananda in this state. In this state, let us now listen to the Gauri Panchakshari Stotram, which is the stuti of the three Shaktis of Shri Mataji. अभी हम गौरी पंचाक्षरी स्तोत्र को सुनेंगे।
गौरी मम प्रिये देवी शंकरार्थ शरीरिणी सौभाग्यं कुरु मे देवी शिवशक्त्यै तथा सुपुत्रं च महादेवी देहि मे माया महाविद्या महायोगा महोत्कटा महेश्वरी कुमारी च ब्रह्माणि ब्रह्मरूपिणी वागीश्वरी योगरूपा योगिनी कोटिसेविता जया च विजया चैव कौमारी सर्वमङ्गला ऐकारादिमहाविद्या पञ्चप्रणवरूपिणी भूतेश्वरी भूतमयी पञ्चादशद्वर्णरूपिणी माङ्गल्यदायिनी मान्या सर्वमङ्गलदायिनी सर्वसौभाग्यसम्पन्ना सर्वसम्पत्प्रदायिनी ह्रीङ्कारासनगर्भिता नलशिखाम् सौक्लीं कलां बिभ्रतीम् सौवर्णां वरधारिणीं वरसुधा धौतां त्रिनेत्रोज्ज्वलां वन्दे पुस्तकपाशमङ्कुशधरां गद्भूषितामुज्ज्वलाम् स्वां गौरीं त्रिपुरां परात्परकलां श्रीचक्रसञ्चारिणीं श्रीं श्रीपदा श्रीधरा च श्रीकरा श्रीमतिप्रिया श्रीमाता श्रीकरी श्रेयान् श्रेयसीया सुरेश्वरी श्रीफला श्रीप्रदा शिष्या श्रीमयी शिवरूपिणी माङ्गल्या मङ्गलकरी महामाङ्गल्य देवता क्लीङ्कारी स्कन्दजननी परा पञ्चादशाक्षरी त्रिलोकी मोहनाधीशा सर्वेशी सर्वमङ्गला कल्याणी त्रिपुरा बाला माया त्रिपुरसुन्दरी सुन्दरी सौभाग्यवती ह्रीङ्कारी सर्वमङ्गला साक्षात् श्री आदिशक्ति माताजी श्री निर्मला देव्यै नमो नमः।
इसी निर्विचार निर्विकल्प समाधि बरकरार रखते हुए हम श्री माता जी के अमृतवाणी को आत्मसात करेंगे। In this thoughtless and doubtless Nirvikalpa Samadhi, let's now listen to the speech of Shri Mataji delivered on 27th January 1977 in Madras.
So now from outside you have to go inside, from the gross to the subtle. To going to the subtle is only possible if your Kundalini rises. So first of all finish the gross, whatever it is. Don't go to the gross things. Now come to the, then you must meditate. You have to meditate. Once you meditate, what happens? That your Kundalini rises. It rises because from my photograph you get vibrations. So it rises. But help the Kundalini to rise. But if you do not know how to do your meditation properly, it won't work. So you have to cleanse yourself in your house, morning and evening. And must meet in the collective. If you don't meet in the collective, also you will get it back. I know of so many cases, I cured them, they were all right. They are being at home, again they get into trouble. You must come to the collective. You must meet everyone. It is not, you are just sitting down here, all right, I am doing it in the house, I will not go. This is all a kind of an escape. And remember that escape from God, is it a good thing? Why should we escape God? We should be all the time nearer God, in His presence, enjoying it. So the collectivity is very important, but many people cannot become collective. I have seen that. It's very difficult for them. And so many so-called rich and all this kind of people who come to me, big position, this, that, they come to me. And they get cured, this thing. Again next year they are back on the seat. I said, why? What happened? I cured you. Now I have another trouble. So every year am I supposed to cure them? I said, am I supposed to cure you every year? The way you are having your troubles all the time? No. You cannot tell them that you have to meditate and you have to grow big. Your position, your money will be all left here. What will go to God is your realized soul. That is going to have an entry in God's realm. Nothing else going to go there. So remember that you have to enter into the kingdom of God with a realized soul, nothing else. If you remember that, then you will know that first and foremost thing is that our growth must take place. Now the growth of these roots which are in our head takes place only when we nourish it with Kundalini. To nourish it with the Kundalini must rise. For the Kundalini to rise well, we must practice rising of the Kundalini and opening of the chakras. Also in the collective, when we are there, this expands with the help of others. Because we are one collective being. That is who? Virat. Who is Virat? Is the brain. In the Virata's body, the brain is the Virat, heart is Sadashiva, and the liver is Brahmadev, or Hiranyagarbha. Is the Hiranyagarbha. So we have got, in the head we have got Virat, we have got Sadashiva, and we have got Hiranyagarbha. Now that is reflected in you. So you have got in your brain Sri Krishna as Virat, you've got Shiva in your heart, and you have got in your liver Brahmadeva. This is what it is. So when it is all within ourselves, why should we bother about other people? Alright? So this is what one should remember. And Sahaja Yoga is not meant for people who are frivolous. It's not meant. It's not meant for people whose heart is not clean. It's not meant for people who just are selfish. Those who give to others only will rise. Before asking questions, you ask one question to yourself, what have I done about Sahaja Yoga? How many people I have given realization to? If you are the light, you have to give the light. That's the point. And this is where we miss many a times, we don't understand. Then only we can form a group which is integrated, which is one with God. That group is going to help us, nothing else. You'll find it difficult for Sahaja to grow, naturally, because you have to become something. Sahaja is not that I give you a certificate, now you are a par, you are a Sahaja. No, if there is no certificate, no membership, nothing. You become means inside you become, with Antara Yoga. So this Antara Yoga must be achieved. And to achieve that, you cannot do any ritual, nothing. You just do meditation properly at home and then you go to the center. Now in the center, of course, they have got records, they call my tapes, you can listen to them. Every time you listen to one tape, you will find new things. It's a very different style of a tape. So now, if you listen to one tape, you write it down, what you have seen. You listen to another tape, you write it down, what you have seen. Then, manana on that. Think about it, what mother has said it. Now, many people then come and say, oh, mother has said so. Don't say, never use that. Mother has said so, like Sanjay, no. You practice it in your own life. To tell others, people are very good. I have seen this very common. Mother said so. I may never have said it. Mother said so. See, that should not be so. Mother says so. What do you say is the point? What do you have to say is the point? What have you experienced is the point? What is your experience? So all these things can be corrected if we try to understand Sahaja in its all perspective, that it is nothing but the inner growth of our roots that is achieved through the ascent of the Kundalini. Now, there is nothing to give up also. Like that, if I said it, don't do these rituals and all that, that's different. But you don't have to give up, like you give up your family, you give up your studies, you give up your, jobs, nothing. That's all right. That you have to keep. And such people who talk, oh, I don't feel like now doing job, means they are not Sajogis. You have to be more dynamic, enthusiastic, much more. It never happens, I don't feel like doing this, I don't feel like, then it's not good. Slowly, slowly you should find your health improves. If your health doesn't improve, there's something wrong. Then you find your temper goes down, you become very normal person, your body becomes soft, not hard. See, komalangi, you become komal in the body, hands become komal, your talk becomes soft, your behavior becomes softer. Like some people you see we are talking like this, like then they become, their hands start moving in a softer way, not artificially, but really they become softer people. In their everything they become sweet and very magnetic. The whole thing works out in case you know that you have to improve in every way. So this behavior outward, which is gross, improves. Secondly, your interest in gross things goes away. You're not bothered about your gross things so much. Your priorities change completely, entirely your priorities change. And of course, as I told you, mentally, physically, you feel very much at peace with yourself. No problem on that part. All decisions, everything, major decisions you can take with vibrations. There's nothing to worry. You have to use Sahaja Yoga for something nobler. Like some people try to see vibrations for every small thing. Should I use this spoon or this spoon? See the vibration. So you should not be childish. You have to be dignified about it. It's God's power. Immediately if there's a bad spoon you won't like it, you'll throw it away. So you don't have to see vibrations for this and vibrations for that. This is, Mother, you please vibrate this. You can vibrate everything. You have powers now to vibrate everything, to raise Kundalini, to do everything. So I would request you to keep to this proper understanding of Sahaja Yoga and establish a very powerful Sahaja Yoga center here. It will be a very, very nice thing if you can do that.
Let us imbibe the vibrations that have been emitted through Srimata's speech. Srimataji's Amritwadi is a material store. Please go ahead. Let us continue to maintain the stage and keep meditating. Let's all thank Srimataji for everything. इसलिए विकल्प समाज की हो बरकरार रखते हुए हम जितने देर चाहे उतने देर ध्यान कर सकते हैं। और शिवमाता जी को हमारा धन्यवाद अर्पित करेंगे। थैंक यू शिवमाता जी, थैंक यू देव। तो हमारा कोटि कोटि प्रणाम, कोटि कोटि धन्यवाद। अंदर में जाकर अंदर ले सकते हैं जो भी जाना चाहते हैं। जय श्री माता जी। गुड नाइट और निर्मल नाइट सभी पाने का शुभ रात्रि और निर्मल रात्रि। जय श्री माता जी।